The story of a forgotten racist murder that shocked Scotland 50 years ago has been retold in a new book examining the circumstances of the sickening crime. Hector Smith was shot dead at home in front of his terrified family in February 1975 by a convicted bank robber and aspiring Loyalist terrorist, Brian Hosie. The tragic story unfolded in Glasgow at a time the city was preparing to celebrate its 800th anniversary. While the brutal murder made front-page news, it was quickly forgotten amid a backdrop of widespread political upheaval in the UK and abroad. Hector, a Jamaican-born dad of 3, was living in the Woodlands district when he was gunned down as part of a botched plot to extort money from local women, suspected of being involved in prostitution. Hosie, a fantasist obsessed with paramilitary violence, concocted the crack-handed scheme while out drinking with 2 accomplices as a way of raising money for Loyalist extremists. Their brainless actions would see the trio arrive at Hector's flat near Charing Cross to demand money from his partner, who the gang believed was a sex worker. Hosie, then 24, had recently returned to Glasgow after spending time in Belfast trying to become a fully fledged member of the Ulster Defence Association, and openly bragged about being a card-carrying member of the racist National Front. After Hector refused to hand over the £10 demanded by the gang, Hosie shot him dead with a stolen revolver. The racist thug was quickly apprehended along with his accomplices and would later be jailed for life. Asked why he thought Hector's tragic death was forgotten, the author said, "The whole thing was seen as being quite seedy and there was no official political response to it. The alleged involvement of the UDA terrified people too, and there were real fears of importing the conflict in Northern Ireland over to Scotland." Turbot added, "The need to stand up for minorities in society and not allow hate speech to go unchecked remains as important as ever."